Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and oh no, we're dealing with Daniels again. Save me.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
Must I? Well, at least I've got the right ship for the job. An NX-class Temporal Escort. Yes, I know that's not the proper name. Right now, I really don't care. It's also using the Columbia skin, which actually fits rather nicely with the Starfleet command-style ships. Cryptic, are you trying to send me a message? At any rate, this ship has almost all the parts you need to start kit-bashing the Gagarin and Walker Excelsior-style kit-bashes that I really think should have went into the game. So close, yet so far. That just makes me sad. As for why this thing is only mounting cannons, it is an escort. And while I know the NX only mounted beam weaponry, with the exception of during Broken Bow, really? For a ship like this, an STO, cannons are the best choice. If you want me to do an RP build, just send me a message. It may not happen, but hey, why not?
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard?
No, stay off my boat. Actually, have him escorted to an airlock. I want to see him fly in vacuum without a suit.
Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
NX refit, TMP style. And it looks pretty in the doing. Cryptic has outdone themselves this time, with one minor exception.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Cal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Beam him into space. I want to see him tumble. You know, punishment for his incompetence during the shockwave debacle. Ah, fun time.
The Vorgons have cornered Cal Dano. Engaging them now.
Let go of my boat.
Vorgons have leaked out after our disagreement.
How about you join them out the airlock, Daniels?
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Aberel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
You shot at my boat. Anyone who shoots at my boat dies.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Cal Dano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
and they're going to meet the same fate as you.
Caldano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up.
I'll beam Cal up. I'll leave you in space.
Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline.
Like I care, Daniels. Shut up. That was long and annoying. I could have used a cruiser for that, but... well, I have my reasons.
Caldano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
Why do you even have a ship in the first place, you incompetent twit?
More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape.
Oh look, target practice.
Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer. We made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
That was fast. Also, keep your mouth shut, Daniels.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Caldano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
You're not allowed to leave. Get back here so I can kill you.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are.
And once again, I am dragged into cleaning up his messes. What am I, his janitor? And welcome to the main reason I picked the legendary NX for this. Because Enterprise is about, supposedly a few thousand kilometers away. I hate STO scaling problems. Lovely. I'm stuck between
The time ship,
Vorgons and
what's left of it,
Tholians.
is currently on Enterprise,
which is worse.
along with the body of Caldano. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
Alright, let's deal with the Vorgons and get this over with. I'll see you at Starfleet Command.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your Grand signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
No.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
The Lion's proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Purge this.
Escaping!
Not for long, and please jump out of your lot, Daniels.
There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer. Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to Risa. You may recall burying the Housecoat there with Cal.
In the old days, you did Sunrise first, then this mission. But there was a significant alteration thanks to
about
the
that.
ordering of all the
Truth
arcs,
is,
so
Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Housecoat and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
Not like I have a choice. Wait a minute. 2375. This is during the Breen attack, isn't it? Great. I have to deal with Cisco's nonsense as well. Just lovely.
The Housecoat is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Housecoat.
And Picard couldn't save me the trouble and just destroy the bloody
It held
thing,
up for
could
quite
he?
some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
Alright, time to make it past the Breen and get this over with.
Target shield.
That was satisfying. I usually die to that thing, or suffer more.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down, while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet
I am
HQ?
ready to beam down to Starfleet headquarters. You are ready to get beamed to space. Well, I'll see you in the vault. Enjoy the news reports.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Crystal shield losing power.
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please,
Did
help
you
them.
forget your Starfleet training at any point? You guys are more than capable of taking on a bunch of Breen.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly
Just need
mistaken.
a rifle and steady aim, and
Funny
you
you
can
should
take
mention
down any
that.
target.
We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors just before the Breen came to call. I notified security for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here. Damn! This thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there. Could be rough going.
Enemy targets on sensor. Enemy targets on sensors.
Okay, how did that happen? Mortar fire is supposed to fail as soon as that thing is destroyed.
I've brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthot matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers that you spoke of, Baratus. Kill them quickly.
Time to take down the Vorgons once and for all. That was pathetic.
We were so close.
Azure, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Baratus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
Yay, more pain for Daniels.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Tox Uthot.
I actually know why he looks like utter crap, but... Spoiler.
Afraid that's need-to-know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Honestly, I don't care how much pain Daniels goes through. Let's just find the Tox Uthot and get this over with.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
Stupid bloody boxes getting in my way. That was fast.
As I said before, that information is need-to-know only. You knowing it could have an impact on future events. I apologize. But for now, it's my secret to bear. What's important is stopping the Envoy and his allies. We might not be so lucky next time. Do you have any questions? We believe the Vorgons wish to sell it. The power to kill a star is incredibly valuable in certain circles. Do you have any questions? We're not sure. There's some data indicating a connection to a Black Ops unit in the Vorgon Defense Force. Other info suggests that they're independents, working for the highest bidder. Regardless, we need to stop them, no matter who's pulling their strings.
Housecoat Gaming signing off.